Imagine walking through your door and feeling your entire body relax. The air seems lighter, the silence feels warm, and every corner whispers calm. Nothing overwhelms you, nothing feels out of place. It's as if your home itself is healing you. That's not magic, it's harmony. And in Japan, creating this harmony is an art form. Today, we'll explore 7 Japanese tricks to make your home a place of balance and peace. Timeless habits that blend simplicity, beauty, and soul. Before we continue, I'd like to ask you something. Tell me which country and city you're watching from. I'd love to know and leave you a heart. And don't forget to subscribe and help me reach the goal of 1,000 likes. The first Japanese trick is wa no ma, the space of harmony. In Japan, rooms are designed with flow, not fullness. Every object has breathing room. Empty spaces are intentional. They allow your eyes and your heart to rest. You can create wa no ma by leaving open areas where energy can move freely. Clear one surface completely, remove visual noise. Feel how the air begins to flow differently, as if your space finally exhales. The second trick is shizen no chowa, harmony with nature. Japanese homes always keep a connection with the outside world, a window framing a tree, a single plant on a table, a stone near the door. Nature balances emotion. When you bring it indoors, stress softens. Try adding a bonsai, a bamboo stalk, or a bowl of smooth pebbles. These aren't decorations, they're reminders that life thrives quietly. The third trick is hikari no michi, the path of light. Japanese people treat light like water, something that must flow gently through the house. They use paper lamps, soft bulbs, and filtered sunlight to keep brightness calm and golden. To apply this, open curtains early, keep windows clean, and avoid harsh lighting at night. Light is energy. When it's soft, it heals. When it's harsh, it agitates. The fourth trick is kokoro no suji, or cleaning with the heart. This is one of Japan's most powerful secrets. Cleaning isn't about removing dirt, it's about renewing energy. When you sweep, you're clearing the past. When you wipe, you're refreshing your emotions. The Japanese see every cleaning act as spiritual care for the home. You can start by focusing on one small space daily, not rushing, but moving with gratitude. Over time, your house begins to feel like it's breathing again. These first 4 tricks bring physical harmony, cleansing the senses and calming the environment. But the next 3 unlock emotional balance, the invisible harmony between you and your space that makes a house feel like a true sanctuary. The 5th Japanese trick to make your home a place of harmony is kanso no bi, the beauty of simplicity. In Japanese philosophy, beauty isn't found in perfection or abundance. It's found in restraint. The fewer objects you see, the more meaning each one holds. A single flower in a vase can express more emotion than a room full of decorations. This is the essence of kanso, clarity that calms. You can begin by removing anything that doesn't serve a purpose or bring quiet joy. As you do, you'll notice how silence grows stronger, how your breathing slows, how peace becomes tangible. The Japanese believe that an uncluttered space invites ki, or life energy, to flow without resistance. When your surroundings are clear, your thoughts become clear too. The 6th trick is ocha no jikan, the time of tea. It might sound simple, but in Japan, the tea ritual is a foundation of harmony. Preparing tea isn't just about drinking, it's about mindfulness. Every movement, from pouring hot water to holding the cup, is done slowly, gracefully. This ritual resets the rhythm of the day. You can bring this to your home with any drink. The key is presence. Sit in silence for 5 minutes, sip slowly, and let warmth fill you. That stillness seeps into your space, teaching your home the language of calm. The 7th and final trick is hibi no kansha, daily gratitude. Gratitude is the invisible glue that holds harmony together. Japanese culture treats appreciation as an everyday practice, not reserved for special occasions. At the end of each day, people often bow slightly to their homes, whispering a thank you for shelter and rest. It's a silent moment of connection. You can create your own ritual of gratitude, light a candle before bed, write a single word of thanks, or simply look around your room and acknowledge the comfort it gives you. When gratitude becomes habit, harmony becomes natural. These three habits, simplicity, mindfulness, and appreciation, elevate the atmosphere of your home from organized to sacred. Together with Wanomar, Shizen no Chowa, Hikari no Michi, and Kokoro no Suji, they form the circle of Japanese harmony. Each complements the other. Space allows flow, nature brings grounding, light lifts emotion, cleaning renews spirit, simplicity soothes the mind, tea anchors the soul, and gratitude ties it all together. When you practice them consistently, your home becomes more than tidy. It becomes alive. In the next part, we'll uncover how the Japanese sustain this balance every single day through subtle rhythms and emotional awareness. The invisible habits that keep their spaces peaceful, no matter what happens outside. In Japan, harmony at home isn't a one-time achievement. It's a living rhythm, constantly renewed through quiet repetition. The Japanese call this kurashi no nagare, the flow of daily life. It's not about strict schedules or perfection. It's about creating small, gentle rituals that keep your home in emotional balance. Each day begins with movement and ends with stillness. Morning is a time of opening, windows, curtains, lungs. Evening is a time of closing, lights dimmed, voices softened, gratitude spoken. Between these 2 points, the rhythm of the home breathes like a heartbeat. The Japanese say that when a home loses rhythm, it loses peace. You can create your own flow by following 3 key moments: beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning, practice asa no kukiri, the morning air ritual. Let sunlight and breeze renew your energy before anything else. At midday, pause for your ocha no jikan, your quiet cup of tea, and let the mind reset. At night, return to hibi no kansha, whispering gratitude before sleep. These anchor points keep your day from blending into chaos, but kurashi no nagare is also about awareness between tasks. The Japanese move through their homes with attention. They walk softly, close doors gently, and place objects carefully. This grace is not performance, it's presence. They call it teinei na ugoki, movement with care. When you move with gentleness, your energy calms, and so does your environment. Try it. When folding clothes, breathe in sync with your hands. When cleaning, focus on the texture under your fingertips. It's mindfulness made physical. The Japanese also practice shunkan no kansha, or instant gratitude. Instead of waiting for the end of the day to be thankful, they express appreciation in the moment, thanking the water as they wash, the towel as they dry, the light as they switch it off. These small acknowledgements keep emotions balanced and prevent negativity from building up. It's why Japanese homes feel emotionally clean as well as visually calm. Another layer of daily rhythm is kankyo no chowa, environmental harmony. The Japanese align their spaces with nature's cycles. As seasons shift, they change fabrics, fragrances, and even colors to stay in tune with the world outside. Light curtains in summer, warm textures in winter. This connection keeps energy fresh. You don't need to redesign your home each season. Even a small change, a new scent, a flower, a candle, keeps life moving. This awareness turns your home into a reflection of nature itself, quiet, adaptable, alive. Kurashi no nagare teaches that harmony doesn't come from control, it comes from flow. When you stop forcing perfection and start moving with awareness, peace begins to feel natural. In the next part, we'll explore the emotional foundation beneath all these practices, the heart-centered mindset that keeps Japanese homes glowing with calm even during difficult times. At the heart of every Japanese home lies an emotional philosophy called Kokoro no Chowa, harmony of the heart. It's the invisible center that keeps balance alive even when the world outside feels noisy. The Japanese believe that true peace at home begins not with silence or beauty, but with emotional alignment. If your heart is unsettled, your space will feel unsettled too. Kokoro no Chowa teaches that before you clean, decorate, or plan, you must first soften your energy. That's why in Japan, even the simplest rituals, folding laundry, arranging flowers, boiling water, are done with calm hands and a clear mind. Each action becomes a mirror of inner serenity. You can bring this harmony into your home by slowing your movements and being fully present with whatever you're doing. When you align your breath with your gestures, your space begins to breathe with you. The Japanese also practice omoyari, the art of empathy. It's a quiet awareness of how your actions affect others. At home, omoyari appears in small things, lowering your voice when someone rests, folding shared blankets neatly, or placing dishes carefully. Even if you live alone, you can express omoyari toward your future self by preparing the space you'll wake up to tomorrow. This empathy keeps emotional energy balanced. It reminds you that harmony is not just personal, it's collective. Another layer of Kokoro no Chowa is Shinrai no Ma, the space of trust. Japanese homes are designed to be predictable, not boring but consistent. Everything has a place, and every day follows a gentle rhythm. This reliability creates psychological safety. When your surroundings feel dependable, your body relaxes. Try creating this same trust at home. Keep objects where they belong, maintain soft lighting in familiar places, and move through routines that signal comfort to your nervous system. Over time, these small repetitions build emotional calm. Finally, the Japanese nurture harmony through Teinei na Kokoro, a gentle heart. It's a mindset of kindness toward imperfections, of forgiving messes, mistakes, and moments of imbalance. The Japanese know that peace isn't permanent. It's something you return to again and again. When clutter reappears, they don't scold themselves. They realign softly, like water finding its path. You can do the same. Let go of pressure. Keep only the rhythm of care. Together, Kokoro no Chowa, Omoyari, Shinrai no Ma, and Teinei na Kokoro form the emotional core of Japanese harmony. They remind us that serenity is not decoration, it's relationship. And in the final part, we'll bring all 7 tricks together into one clear vision, how to turn your home into a true sanctuary of calm, beauty, and connection, inspired by the timeless grace of Japanese minimalism. When all 7 Japanese tricks unite, something beautiful happens. Your home begins to feel alive, like it has its own quiet pulse. Every object, scent, and sound starts to exist in harmony with your emotions. You no longer feel like you're managing your home. You feel like you're dancing with it. That's the essence of Japanese living, wa, the perfect balance between space, heart, and presence. Let's revisit these 7 tricks, not as chores, but as rhythms that tune your space to peace. The first, wanoma, the space of harmony, teaches you to honor emptiness. The Japanese say, nothingness is not the absence of beauty, it is its beginning. When you create space, you create room for peace to enter. The second, shizen no chowa, harmony with nature, reconnects you to what's eternal. A single plant, a stone bowl, or a view of the sky. These remind you that calm is natural, not made. The third, Hikari no Michi, the path of light, fills your home with warmth and clarity. Light cleanses more than dust. It clears emotion. The fourth, Kokoro no Suji, cleaning with the heart, transforms every movement into meditation. You're not scrubbing, you're resetting energy. The fifth, Kanso no Bi, the beauty of simplicity, proves that serenity grows from less, not more. Empty space is a gift to your senses. The sixth, Ocha no Jikan, the tea ritual, brings stillness into your day. A sacred pause where time softens and your spirit breathes again. And the seventh, Hibi no Kansha, daily gratitude, ties everything together, reminding you to end each day with awareness and appreciation. When you live by these principles, harmony stops being something you create. It becomes something you live within. The Japanese say, peace is not the absence of noise, but the presence of balance. Once your home carries this balance, it begins to heal you. You'll feel it in subtle ways, mornings that feel brighter, meals that taste gentler, nights that rest deeper. Every day becomes smoother, like water finding its way downstream. This is not luck. It's the natural result of presence repeated. Over time, these habits shape your home into a sanctuary that restores you daily. So tonight, take one small action. Open a window, clear one corner, or light a candle. Do it with full attention. Feel your breath align with the stillness around you. That's harmony being born. Quietly, naturally, beautifully. If this message brought you peace, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone who needs a little serenity at home. Together, let's keep spreading the timeless wisdom of Japanese minimalism, so more homes can become what they were meant to be, temples of calm, light, and balance. When you truly embrace the 7 Japanese tricks to make your home a place of harmony, something deeper awakens inside you. The change is no longer just visible. It's emotional, almost spiritual. Your home begins to feel like an extension of your breath, your peace, your rhythm. The Japanese call this kokoro no ai, the house of the heart. It's not a physical structure, but a feeling, the sense that your home and your spirit move as one. The habits you've learned, space, nature, light, simplicity, cleaning, tea, and gratitude, are no longer tasks. They become a quiet language between you and your surroundings. Every gesture starts to mean something. When you open a window, you invite new beginnings. When you clean a corner, you release old energy. When you light a candle, you awaken stillness. Harmony becomes a presence you can feel in the air, soft but unmistakable. Japanese wisdom teaches that balance isn't a destination. It's a rhythm that lives in small, consistent acts. This rhythm is what they call kurashi no utsukushisa, the beauty of everyday living. It's the beauty of simple meals shared in silence, of sunlight gliding across the floor, of knowing that peace isn't something you need to chase. It's something you cultivate through care. When you treat your home as sacred, it responds in kind. Even your senses begin to shift. Sounds soften, movement slow, light feels warmer, stress melts away because everything around you mirrors calm. This is the art of wa, the Japanese principle of universal harmony, where nature, body, and spirit exist in balance. To live in wa means to walk through your home as though it were a garden. You notice, nurture, and adjust gently. When clutter returns, you don't scold yourself. You restore balance softly. When energy feels heavy, you open space for it to breathe again. This gentle maintenance is what keeps Japanese homes peaceful all year long. You can bring that same harmony into your own space by turning every routine into a ritual. Each morning, greet your home with gratitude. Each evening, thank it for sheltering you. Let light and air be your companions. Let silence become your teacher. The more consciously you move through your space, the more it transforms into a sanctuary that heals. And slowly, something remarkable happens. You start to carry that harmony within you. The calm you feel at home follows you into the world. You react differently, speak softer, breathe deeper. This is the hidden secret of Japanese minimalism. It's not about decorating a house, it's about cultivating a way of being. Your home is simply the reflection of that inner peace. So tonight, Take one quiet moment before bed. Turn off the lights, breathe deeply, and listen to the stillness. Whisper a soft thank you to your home, to the present moment, and to yourself for choosing peace over noise. In that silence, you'll feel it, the true harmony the Japanese have lived by for centuries, and from that harmony, everything else begins to bloom. If this message touched you, subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that serenity begins right where they are, at home. Together, let's spread the beauty of Japanese minimalism and help more people find peace in the art of living gently.